Members of the Charleston Commission on History say they're committed to more discussion and education when it comes to a controversial housing project. College of Charleston intends to build a new student dormitory on the site of the former YWCA building on Cumming Street. It's where historians estimate more than 4,000 people are buried. Jessie Klinger attended the commission's meeting. She shares highlights from the discussion. Jessie?
Bill, a coalition committed to preserving the history of the site at 106 Cumming Street shared recommendations with the commission in order for members to be well educated in the public engagement process. One commissioner says it's important to acknowledge the unique opportunity the project poses for the city and state.
We owe it to them. These are the people who helped to build historic Charleston.
The Coalition to Protect and Respect Bodies asks the Charleston Commission on History to continue further discussions and attend future hearings about the project.
There were recommendations that asked the Commission to take various actions that would more fully inform it regarding the burial ground.
Recommendations also include the Commission meeting with the Human Affairs and Racial Conciliation Commission and to elevate the voices of African Americans in these discussions.
So many of the people, thousands of people were buried there, were African descendant people. We don't know whether they have living descendants or not.
What we have here is an unprecedented opportunity in Charleston to take action to do things differently than we've done them in the past. And descendants have not always had a seat at the table when questioned about how former burial grounds or burial grounds that have been redeveloped over are treated.
Some commissioners voiced concern about scheduling and not being able to attend every meeting, as some public hearings will be held by the state.
The city has a really important role as an advocate for a burial ground that it once owned. And so this has been a really great avenue for advocates to come forward and encourage the city and city council in particular to take action to most responsibly guide the conversation and ensure that community voices are centered as part of this conversation.
The site reflects a significant time in Charleston's history.
I think it dates back to 1794. The place of burial for many, many people who were caught up in the Atlantic trade, the triangular trade, which brought many, many African Americans to this side of the Atlantic Ocean, recognized that these are historical resources in addition to being ethical and historic questions that we have to pay some attention to as we go about building our own lives. We live in a civilization, and civilized people respect their ancestors.
Nearly all commissioners voted to adopt the recommendations. 2 abstained. The College of Charleston's next scheduled meeting to review the project is Monday, September 22nd. Jessie Klinger, News 4.